What they say in the Don Julio reposado, what that song say? Get off that Don Julio, make a Julio. There you go, that's me. Okay, so, since we're talking about drinking, have you ever blacked out?
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
We can make it quick. We don't have to go into full details. We can just make it real quick.
Tell me about that time with my ID.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Ebony.
And I'm Kim.
And we want to thank you for tuning back in to the Unpacked Podcast. Woo! So, by the title of the video, in today's episode, we're going to be discussing some memories today that happened after a few shots, some of our good nights that had some liquor involved. So grab your snacks, go get you a shot too, it's okay. It's okay. And let's unpack.
So as you all know, we're going to start off with our usual icebreakers so we can get our brains rolling. So the first question is, what's a song that instantly triggers a memory from a wild night and what happened?
I'm going to have to think. For me, I would say any kind of Beat King.
Okay.
Any kind of DJ Cho.
Okay.
Who else used to hype me out? Those two for sure. There's a wild night that probably goes with.
I think any Beat King song for undergrad, it was gonna be a hit.
Yep.
It didn't matter. But I know one Beat King song, and I can't even listen to it the same way, because one day I got in my uncle's car, and it was playing loud. I'm still trying to figure out how he knew this song.
What was he playing?
Beat King, Smile.
Let me see that. That's my shit. Take it off, trick, bend over, let me see it.
Look. I'm traumatized. I love the song, but I'm traumatized because why does my uncle know that song one? And it was not at the end of the song. It wasn't the beginning of the song. Maybe like, oh,
it was in the middle.
It was somebody. Yes, it was in the middle, and it was up loud. So, motherfuckers, this your song too? Because what's going on? Why do you know Beat King? Why do you know Smile? Like, who do you telling to smile? Who you telling that you want to see it? That's what I need to know.
Really fantasizing that song. Come on.
Flashbacks.
But it's still gonna always be a hit, so it don't matter.
I'm trying to think of any other songs.
One song that I don't know if I don't know the name of the song, but you remember every time it would be a song that come on, she'd be in the car, she like this. What was the name of the song though? You know what I'm talking about? Would it be? I can't remember the name of the song. Mimi, what's the name of the song?
Flavor and
I can't even remember that song. So.
Because I just remember her just like this. She just be bouncing and getting it. Man.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to... I think last year I went to a pool party and I was drinking, taking shots, and I couldn't even listen to what my homie was saying to me for this Future song. I think Like That was on or something. And I was like, y'all don't listen to Future though, huh?
No, not.
Like, that song was playing.
But you know another good song too was Shake It.
Oh, that was my song.
Yes. I still listen to that song every now and then.
I used to love that. That's why I say any kind of twerk song, if it's got to do with like 24 and under.
Especially when the liquor get into it. Now, speaking of liquor, what was your go-to liquor of choice in college?
So before I could get into the liquor store and I had somebody getting it for me. One of my homies, I don't even know if this bottle is even still at the store anymore. The Ivana bitch.
Oh man, yeah, they used to have different flavors.
Yeah.
I remember they had the watermelon.
I used to like whipped cream vodka for a minute.
I feel like that was more fitting for our age because I think mine might be going back. I don't know where I picked this up from, but mine was Bacardi.
Cardi.
It was Bacardi, and I would mix it sometimes with a slush from Sonic if you go during happy hour and just pour some in the slush. And then if I didn't have the slush, I would mix it with the cranberry juice.
Sounds strong.
It was, but it was always for a good night.
Yeah, let's say that Svedka. Oh, and Svedka, is that how you say it?
I call it Saveka. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I remember that. But y'all remember that one time you and Mimi supposed to been coming over to my room, and I think it was from winter break, and we was supposed to be drinking. And I was already in that.
Fucked up.
Yeah, and I was throwing up.
That vaguely sounds familiar to me.
Y'all took too long. I started the party by myself.
I'll show you the video.
No need.
I have to say, I liked vodka at one point until I learned a little bit better. Then I flipped to Henny.
Yeah, younger, inexperienced, don't know. You just happy to be able to finally have your first drink. I think everybody was vodka first. Mm-hmm. Well, except for me. Apparently, I was on rum.
And them pretty bottles be getting me too. Like, oh, that's another thing. Just anything. When I go to the liquor store, if it look pretty in the bottle, it might taste nasty.
The one with the glitter. The purple one.
Ooh, I used to like that little one. What is that?
I can't even remember the name of it, but it was cute.
Purple glitter one. Mm-hmm.
And then with the pinnacle, with the blue bottles.
I like the little pinnacles.
So now we've grown up. We've experienced more. We have more access to money. We can afford better liquors and alcohol. What is your go-to now?
So now I would consider myself a social drinker. I don't even really go to liquor stores anymore. Mm-hmm. The only thing that I require of somebody that is giving me alcohol, whoever I'm drinking with, I like dark. I just want it to be dark. Okay. And like I said, I think vodka jacks my stomach up now. Mm-hmm. I like dark. Tequila, I don't know. Some people like to break the tequila out, but I ain't gonna suggest it.
Would you do like the reposado tequila? Is that?
Yeah, tequila.
You just prefer like a whiskey?
Yeah, I prefer a whiskey and Coke, or if I do tequila, I like mixed drinks. It's gonna have to be mixed.
Tequila is good for mixing. My go-to, like the same. I'm not a clear girl anymore. Give me the whiskey. I can do bourbon a little bit, but mostly whiskey. And then I like to mix them a little bit. Sometimes depending on the day, I can do straight shots or I'll mix them. It just varies. But I can drink tequila, but I would prefer reposado, but I will also drink the blanco.
Yeah, tequila equals wild nights. It equals to me. That's why I can't.
What they say in the Don Julio reposado, what that song say? Get off that Don Julio, make a Julio. There you go. That's me. That's as far as I can go. But I don't think I would do Don Julio. Patron, I don't know. Sometimes they be hit or miss on that. And then most of the time my browns will be Crown, and I think that's really it.
Crown, yeah, I like Crown.
I did Hennessy once.
Quality wise though, like you were saying, I went from Paul to
the Paul day.
So definitely it came up. I feel the difference on my stomach. Yeah.
That's how you know we some inexperienced drinkers just out there because it was the cheapest. It was one that was brown. It had the diamond top on it. I don't know what I think it's called. You know what I'm talking about, Mimi? It's like 1,000. Hold on.
Uncle Ernest?
Oh, it's I don't know. We just forget it.
It was nasty.
No, it was good. That's when I first switched over to brown. But I wouldn't drink it today. Just like I wouldn't drink Paul today. I'm not drinking.
Shit, I really don't want to drink vodka today.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you got some Sprite?
Have you ever texted or called someone while you were drunk and immediately regretted it the next day? And what did you say?
I'm more than sure that I have. And if I have, if I have done it, it's been on demon time. And really, if I'm texting you on demon time while I'm drunk, that means I fuck with you some type of way. So no regrets here. Like you needed to hear it. Like,
well, same, cause I've sent some risky texts while I was drunk, but I have no regrets because one thing about me, if I'm drunk, I'm aware of what I'm doing. I remember what I've done and what I've said. It's just at that time you have to catch me because that's the only time you're gonna be able to get that.
I just don't be. I was like, all right then.
Sober me would never do that, but it's like that look of courage. That's all it is, and you have to take advantage of it. Because if I reach out to you like that, you better be on it. You better drop what you're doing right now and come on. Because if you wait until I sober up,
yeah, I would say sometimes my liquid courage, my little risky text just be you up with some eyes. I ain't really going in like you up with some eyes. Don't tell me no. You tell me no. Like, wrong answer.
We already know what that you up means.
Yeah, I was like, you should ready to come through. Everything.
And he up. I need both of y'all up. Let's go. Like, come on. We know after we done had a long night of drinking, if we out in the streets, we gonna get hungry. So what is something that the food that you just go to that you have to have on a drunk night? And it's like, what's your order?
And I'm saying,
But you got a lot of them.
Because I get hungry. I'm like, ooh, it hit the best too after I drink.
The best thing when you drunk that hits the best is finger foods. I don't want to sit down and have to get no fork.
What kind of finger foods? You said that, I was thinking about cheese and grapes and shit, like fucking up grapes and little sandwiches.
Okay, a little healthy. I'm talking about like some chicken, fried chicken wings.
Okay, yeah.
Even a burger. Because the only thing that's open after hours is Whataburger.
I get the honey butter chicken biscuits, or I used to. Whenever I be drinking, I get the honey butter chicken biscuits, and I ate those so many times after drunk nights that I don't even eat them at this point in my life now. Like, burnt out.
See, I like hot wings or chicken wings, and I'll eat it cold. I won't put it in the microwave, nothing. I'll eat it cold. Because I'll be eating with my eyes closed. Like, it don't matter. But if I'm out and I need to get something to eat, I will eat the same sandwich that Mimi eats from Whataburger to Burger. Because remember on her birthday that one night, and we was in her car, passed out. We was drunk.
You took her burger?
Because she ordered it, but she didn't get up to eat it. So I was hungry. And so I started eating her burger. I was like, damn, this whole kind of good. It wasn't nothing on it, but it was good. So that's my go-to order now if I'm out and about.
That night.
It did. Because she don't eat mayo on her burgers. Mm-hmm. I like mayo.
I like mayonnaise.
So it was a burger with no mustard, and I ordered it the same way, just like how she had it that night, because it's gonna hit. That's that taste that I'm looking for on that drunk night.
Yeah, I like tacos too. I say tacos. When I used to live in Austin, I like to eat pizza.
Pizza is good too.
Eat a big slice of pizza.
Because it's so greasy. Mm-hmm. Pizza is good. That's another one.
Swiss cake rolls. I remember one time, fucked the box of Swiss cake rolls up in the bed. Like how Kid was talking about eating with her eyes closed.
Yo, you want something sweet. So, after I finish drinking, I need something that's greasy to help kind of like absorb that liquor. Because I'm trying to prevent any type of hangovers.
Oh, no, I need some sweet or shit. Sometimes I don't even be hungry. I be like, go to sleep.
See, no, I try to eat, and then I'll take a Tylenol or something.
You like to be prepared.
Yeah, before I drink. I have to.
I need to do that too. Probably cut half the suffering down. At my grown age.
Okay, so since we're talking about drinking, have you ever blacked out?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it. We can make it quick. We don't have to go into full details. We can just make it real quick.
Tell me about that time with my ID.
Okay. It's been a couple times. I don't know. I'm really gonna get into that, but no, like one time.
Was that sophomore year?
Yeah, my second year of college.
Yeah, it was.
It was probably It had to be like the first 2 weeks. You know how you be coming back from summer break? When you in college, you come back hyped and ready to fucking be with your people. Like, yeah. We went to one of our homies' kickbacks. We was drinking Four Locos. I want to say some Everclear.
Oh,
They had the pole up, red light. You got to get the vibes right. It was in the dark, the pole in the middle. Yeah, and when I say there was Four Locos, there was probably like, when we went to our homie's house, it might have been 24 Locos on the counter. And so I might have like 2, maybe 3. And
like the tall cans?
yeah, the tall cans. Like, it was he had them laid out.
So you had 2 or 3?
Mm-hmm.
So those tall cans are what, about 24 ounces?
I don't even want to think about it. It makes me gag. I start feeling like tension in my chest when I think about it. I'm like, can't believe I used to drink that shit. I can't drink no gas station liquor no more. Like those little cans and shit, I cannot do that. But yeah, they had the Four Locos. They had, I think, some Everclear. Either way, Mimi, the homie that's behind the camera that y'all can't see.
But we gonna get her on camera.
She'll be on camera. She's gonna be featured. She'll be in the middle. But we were over there. I don't even know how I got my friend ID. I guess she told me to keep it safe. I had her ID.
Why'd you even bring your ID to a party, your school ID?
Well, it was a kickback, and I kept it in my phone. You know, I used to keep my stuff in my phone. I used to have a little flip in the back with a mirror. I would keep just my school ID in there.
So why did you take it out?
I didn't. I don't know.
We was fucked up. It was lit.
Look, we gonna say that.
We don't know how to connect the dots. Either way, I don't know. Mimi told me hold that ID for her. I went back. I was in my room. I don't even remember her giving me the ID. She asked me about the ID. Don't remember the ID. We thought the ID was gone. I think she got a new ID at some point. I'm going underneath my bed one day. I go underneath she done went to the
$38.52.
The DMV
was, yeah. I mean, I was dreading that. I was like, I do not want to go over there. I do not feel like, I just did not want to do it. But we couldn't find it nowhere.
Yeah, we went to the DMV, or she was, at the point of her going and getting all that shit done.
Oh, DMV, baby. It was the Panther Court
DP. Oh, it wasn't your real ID?
No, it was her
school one. Okay, yeah, I thought it was your real one. Yeah, okay, but yeah, anyways, I had her ID underneath my, she told me put it in a safe place. I guess I came back home from the party, went underneath my bed, and
when we were moving out,
stuck it in the back or something. Like, it might have even been in a box or something, because I don't think it was just laying there, like,
in her backpack? In the backpack at the back of the bed.
Yeah, it was deep in there, like, so at some point, I came home from the party, it was like, I need to do my job.
It was on a mission.
I've been entrusted to keep some shit safe, and I need to do that. And I went and dove underneath my bed and hid her ID. But I'm really bad about that. We was just drinking for Kim's birthday, and I walked out with her car keys.
Oh yeah, you did. You talking about who keys are these? They not yours.
Yeah, I'm over here like. No, I didn't know how I got the key.
You didn't even have that much to drink that day.
No, I just was moving.
Well, you got more recent. We kind of.
Yeah, we done. Yeah, our brain don't work as well as it used to. We can't handle as much liquor as we used to.
Yeah, I say it don't take much to get me there now, but yeah, when it fuck around and took her keys.
Everything was safe by me.
Everything was safe. Brought the keys back. And I'm thinking about one more thing, but I was like. Wasn't blackout moment, but I was pretty faded moment. We used to have that stripper pole in the middle of.
Oh yeah, Mimi used to always put it on and play. What's his name? Frank Ocean Pyramid.
Frank Ocean, shit.
I be working at the pyramid. Beyonce.
Drunk in love, yeah.
So they red light on.
Yeah. Set the mood all the time.
Yes, I think one time I hit a circle on that pole. I did good too. The nigga told me I did good.
He was trying to get some.
But then I fell out the pole. Do you remember that night? It was like one night I spun. I fell. He was like, that looked good too until you fell. But then I felt some type of way. I was like, I'm going to bed. I just left.
So did y'all screw the pole into the ceiling?
At one point it broke, and so the pole was in our apartment. The top was on. It was flipped. It was in reverse. So
Yeah,
that
we
little
screwed
bass
that in.
part was up, and
That's
the
how
other
we got
part was
fined.
down.
We screwed that bitch in. Wasn't nobody falling no more.
No, say Tunu pull that bitch out the
I
water.
was gonna say too, shit. You should just now. If I knew then what I know now, you would have got some fucking patch paint. Just painted. Oh, and they all still got fined.
Cause they find it. They came in and saw it was up there.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm thinking that.
shout out to Lil Jasmine.
Yeah,
She took the
did
fine.
something.
But she was graduating. She was like,
Oh man, that's the real one. Oh, that's the one who used to work at the MSC, right?
mm-hmm.
Even when I think about Lil Jasmine, a lot of times, last time I seen her, it was homecoming and I was faded. And I guess I'm just an appreciative person. I'm like, I fuck with you. I fuck with you, Jasmine.
I'll just want to just love on somebody.
Yeah, this my nigga right here. Like,
He's like, I love you. I don't care what nobody say. I fuck with you. That's how you know you drunk. That's how like, okay, baby, it's time for you to go home. Like, let's go.
let's see. Who's helped you survive your blackout moments?
My blackout moment from undergrad, it was Donovan because we went home together that night. So, yeah.
I was gonna say, I remember one time, and this is probably like the worst time that I remember that I blacked out. Ultimately, it was our freshman year. It was the toga party.
Why you didn't go?
I didn't go to Toga because
Boot up.
it was a semi boot up. That's what it was. That I would see now. I wish I would have went, but that was the time when Donovan had just came back to school from his accident, and we had hung out. That's when we went on our first date that day. And so when Toga, he couldn't go because he was handicapped. He was on crutches.
Oh, I remember that.
He couldn't do anything. So while everybody else was going to Toga, me and him, we just like hung out and chilled that night. So, but apparently everybody had fun.
I was gonna say I got drunk. I think Tunu and Mimi had my keys.
They didn't put them under the bed, did they?
No. They had my keys. Like, we drove in my car. Is that the night that they were shooting? Was that how Toga ended? It ended abruptly. And so I ended up getting in the car with Kelly. And I was like, out of my car. I didn't know where the fuck,
Service trash.
Kelly kept, by the time she had got me to the UC, she had my car keys, and, I couldn't even get in my room. And Kelly was like, Tuna and Mimi have your keys. It's okay. They're driving back. Like, she was the most comforting person.
Kelly is.
In that situation. I remember that, like, clear as day. She's like, it's okay. Like, she's like, get in the car. Kelly found me. She's like, get in the car with us. It's okay. We're gonna get back. Like,
He really is. Like, when people are drunk and they're emotional, Kelly is a great person. It's like she can just handle anybody, like, in any states of their emotions. It's just, she can drive, and she's real, like, she's real calming, and she'll make you feel better about whatever it is that's
the only thing that had me feeling good.
Yeah.
They're coming to get you.
Yeah.
They're coming. Like, I was just like,
okay, are you my mom on campus?
yeah, like, fuck my life. Like, it's okay, Ebony. Like, but that probably be Kelly was comforting.
Yeah, and she'll still drink too. That's what's crazy. She'll still be drinking. And then she can still help you at the same time. Like, bitch, how do you do that? like, you a magician or something?
And I guess our last question is going to be, what's a drunk moment that you still laugh at?
You already know.
Probably me falling.
They didn't fall over the table. That's going to always be number one. You falling over that table. Because it's just, okay, so, are you going to bleep names out?
Maybe.
Okay,
If I need to.
You can bleep this name out, maybe. So, it was... What? Y'all stayed on the first floor? Was it? Can't remember. But if somebody had a bottle of Everclear at y'all apartment in the phases and y'all left it underneath the sink, we went to a field party and the Everclear to the party, and we all took a shot out the bottle, and I think it was a cube party, a field party, because they had hot dogs, and man, I get so mad about this every time. I had just ate a hot dog, and they had the hot dog on sandwich bread. The weenie was burnt perfectly.
You dropped it?
I ate the weenie. I ate the hot dog. Comes over and say, here, y'all take this shot. I didn't know what it was.
I remember that.
That fucking Everclear, that shit, my lips went so numb. It's like I could not feel my lips. And I walked off. I think you threw up.
That's what Dad said yesterday. Yeah.
I said, you threw up right there. You was like, yeah. So I did not throw up. I was so mad because I lost my hot dog. Because that hot dog was so good. It was a perfect. Yes, it was burnt to the perfect crispness. It was not, it was burnt. It was on there too long. Now it's just nasty burnt. It was like a perfect.
Just right.
Yeah, and that motherfucker gonna come up with some fucking Everclear.
I'll never touch that again in my life. I don't care. I don't even know what you can mix with that to make it taste good. But we're gonna wrap up this episode. Y'all should comment down below, what drinks made your most memorable night, and if you have any fun, exciting stories that you want to share too. We all here to laugh. Judgment-free zone. Thank you for unpacking with us.
I'm your host, Kimberly.
And I'm Ebbs.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at onlyunpacked. Thanks for tuning in.
Peace.